What's up, family? It's your boy, Pastor Dre, and I'm excited about walking you through step by step on how you could build a WordPress website for your church from scratch for free. So we're going to get right into it. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you. It's going to be a great time. I'm excited. Um, get yourself comfortable. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to show you how to build an awesome website, 6-page website for your church from scratch for free. That's right, for free. So let's do this. All right, you ready? Get yourself comfortable. Get yourself some coffee, some tea, however you want to do it. It's going to be good. Okay, let me go ahead and go to my website. All right. First thing I want you to do, we're going to get right into it. And if you have any questions at all, you could feel free. Let me close this real quick. You can feel free to email me, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. That's Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. So if anytime you have any questions, even after the live webinar, hit me up on my email, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. I'll go ahead and put it in the comment section right now. Let me see, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. All right. So even after the webinar, if you have any questions, even during the webinar, just hit me up. During the live webinar, you could try to post it in the chat. But after the live webinar, you can send me an email, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. Ready to do this? All right, let's go ahead and get started. What I want you to do, first of all, is I want you to go to my website, PastorDre.com, and it's going to look just like this. Just go ahead and go to my website. And once you get there, I want you to click where it says free website. Just go ahead and click right there. And it's going to take you to a page that looks just like this. It's going to pop up right now. All right. And once you get to this page, the first thing that we need to do is we need to decide on a domain name for your website. Okay. So we need to decide on a domain name for your website. What a domain name is, a domain name is like yahoo.com. What else you got? Google.com, Twitter.com. Those are domain names. That's basically where people are going to find you on the web. Okay, now this is a free website. I'm going to show you how to do it for free. So you will not have your own domain, but you will have a subdomain, which is pretty good to get you started. Okay, if you don't have a website for your church, it's good to start with at least something. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get a free website, and I'm going to show you how to build it from scratch, and I'm going to show you how to do it for free for your church from scratch. All right, so it's not going to be your own custom domain, but it will be a domain like, for example, theonfirechurch.siterubics.com or thecoolchurch.siterubics.com instead of thecoolchurch.com. But hey, it'll get you started. All right, so I want you to go ahead and choose right here. Choose a domain name for your church, for your ministry. Maybe you got a rap group, the Cool Rappers. Come on, somebody. So it could be thecoolrappers.siterubics.com. However you want to do it. I'm going to say, let me see, my website or my church. Let me see, my church cool website. That's what I'm going to say. But, like I said, you could put your church name, your ministry name, your personal name. Maybe you want to build a website for yourself. However you want to do it, you could do that too. The main thing is it needs to be available. So see that right there? Once you type it in, it's going to tell you if this web domain is available, because you can only have one web domain for the entire world, because that's like your address on the internet. So when anybody types this into their browser, your website will show up. And look, if you don't have a website for your church, I'm going to show you how to get one for free. And we're going to design it from scratch. Let me see if I can show you our goal, our website goal. Let me see my church website. I'm going to show you the goal that we're out to accomplish. Oops, hold up, my bad. Let me see, my cool church. I think that's one. Yeah, there we go. This is going to be the goal of our website right here. It's going to be our goal. That's rocking right there. That's rocking. So we're going to do that for free. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. If your domain is available, go ahead and click Build My Free Website right there. And it's going to take you to a page that looks just like this. It's going to ask you for an email address. It's going to ask you for your name. It's going to ask you for a username. And it's going to ask you for a password. The reason why it's asking you for this is because you're signing up to a community. It's kind of like a Facebook community, but for website builders for those that like want to get traffic to their website, for those that want to learn about the ins and outs of traffic to your website. This place is rocking. I have a premium member. I pay monthly for this service, but it teaches you so much. I mean, I get website. They host my websites for me, and it's only $49 a month. Some places charge you $200 just to host a website, but on blazing fast servers, because this place has blazing fast servers. So I pay $49 a month. I can host 25 websites. I think now they changed their plan to where you can host 10 websites, and you get a free webinar every Friday from Jay, who teaches you how to get traffic to your website, how to build websites. Not only that, you get videos, step-by-step videos that teach you how to get traffic to your website. You get 24/7 chat. Now, this is all with the premium version. I'm not here to promote this, but I'm just telling you the service that I have. I'm going to show you how to do everything for free. I'm just telling you the reason why you need to sign up is because it's a community. But I'm going to show you how to get the free membership. If you want to get the paid membership, cool. And the cool thing about that is I'm an affiliate. So if you sign up through my link, they'll give me a little love. But you don't have to sign up. I'm going to show you how to do everything for free. All right. So just put your email address, put your name, choose your username, and choose a password. I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account because I have one already. So let's go ahead and do that. And once you enter your information, you're going to get a page that looks just like this one. It's going to say free domain. Now, you're not going to be able to do one on domain I own or registered domain because that's for premium only. That's okay. We're going to work it for free. All right. So go ahead and click what kind of website do you want to build? Click free domain. All right. Now, you already chose your domain. You made sure it was available. So I'm going to say my cool church website. That's going to be my domain. I'm just making something up just for the sake of this webinar, but you can put whatever you want as long as it's available. All right. And then the title for my website, I'm going to say my cool church website. I'm going to do it like that. And then you're only going to have one theme here. So I want you to go ahead and click choose theme. And then I want you to click build my website. Now, here's the cool thing. As soon as you click build my website, it is actually building you a website. It's like you don't have to wait another day, or you don't have to wait. It is actually building you a website right now. So once that's done, you officially have a website. You could actually go to your domain name and visit your website. Isn't that cool? All right, so let's see what happens here. It's building my website. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to get off this page because I have to log in. So let me go ahead and log in. Boom, it says log in now. That's where you want to click. You want to click where it says log in, and it's going to take you to a page that looks just like this. And you have an official website. If you want to see your website, see where it says my cool website, visit my site. You can go ahead and click there, and this is how your website's going to look. Just like that. We're building it from scratch, baby Bubba. Come on now. All right. So once again, our goal is this. This is our goal. And right now we have this. We got some work to do. Are you ready? You got some coffee, got some water, got some cookies, however you got, some energy drink. Come on, somebody. All right. So this is our dashboard, and this is where we have logged in. You should be on the same page I am on right now. Only difference is your domain name is probably different. All right. So first thing I want you to do is we're going to do some behind the scene things. I want you to go to settings. Then I want you to go to writing. Okay. And then what I want you to do is see where it says block editor, click that. And then where it says yes, I want you to click that. And then I want you to go ahead and click save changes. All right. Next thing I want you to do is go to reading. And everything should be good here so far. We'll come back to this later. Let's go to discussion. Everything, just leave everything there the same. Go to media, leave everything there the same. Permalinks, we want to leave everything here the same. Privacy, leave everything the same. All right. All right. Now, next thing I want you to do is I want you to go to appearance right here. Okay. I want you to click customize right there on the left. Okay. I want you to click customize. Then what I want you to do is go to where it says site identity, click right there. And then I want you to click where it says hide site title, click that. And then your tagline, you could call it whatever you want. I'll just say my cool church website. You could put the church that's on fire. reaching the inner cities, however the theme is for your church, a people you call family, a place you call home. You could put your tagline, okay? All right, after you do that, I want you to click publish. All right, and then what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and hit this X right here. All right, and then what I want you to do is go to your website. Keep this open if you can. And I want you to hit refresh. Now that's how your website looks now. It's coming along. We're doing some behind the scenes things right now. All right, next thing we're going to do is we are going to add some pages to our website. Now, if you look at this website, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. So we're going to add 6 pages to our website because right now our website has no pages. It just has a sample page. So how do you add pages? See where it says pages? You click right there. Okay. And then I want you to go ahead and go to sample page and I want you to trash that. All right. Then I want you to go to add new. Okay. And the first page we're going to add is our home page. So once you can go ahead and close that. I want you to click where it says add title. Once your page shows up, click where it says add title and type in home. Then I want you to click publish and click publish again. We're going to go back. I want you to click add new. All right. And then we're going to add our live webcast page. So once the page shows up, click where it says add title. And I want you to type in live webcast. Click publish. Click publish again. You can click this little W right here. Okay. And then you click add new again. And now we're going to add our blog page. You want to have a blog for your website. That's very important. Okay. So put blog and then publish and publish again. And then once it's done, saving, just click the W. And then we're going to add a podcast page. So we click add new. And then we're going to see where it says add title. I want you to type in podcast. And then just click publish and publish again. Now, remember, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and jot them down. At the end of this webinar, I'll be answering them. Okay, so go ahead and jot them down, and then we'll have a time of question and answer. All right, let's click the W again. And the next page we're going to add, I want you to click add new. And then we're going to add a small groups page. This is for like your Bible studies, your life groups, all right, your specialty groups. So let's type in small groups. And then just go ahead and click publish. And the last page, we're going to click this W. The last page we're going to add, I want you to click add new. It's going to be a contact us page. Okay. So go ahead and click where it says add title. I want you to type in contact us. And then click publish and then click publish again. So then click this W right here. We should see all of our pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave the privacy policy. That's a default page. You want to leave that. All right. So now when we go to our website, this is our website. We're going to click refresh. Our pages show up. See our pages right there? Pretty cool, huh? All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change it from a blog to a website because right now it looks like a blog. We don't want that. We want a website like this. How do you change that? People charge a lot of money to show you how to do this. I'm going to show you how to do it for free. All you got to do is you go to settings. Okay. Go to settings. And then I want you to click writing right there. See where it says writing? Click that. Okay. I'm sorry. Reading. Go to reading. All right. And then see where it says static page? Click that. And then where it says home page, I want you to click where it says home. And then post page, I want you to click where it says blog. Then I want you to click save changes. Okay. So now watch what happens when we go to our website and we click refresh. Watch what happens. It's no longer a blog. Now it's a website. Whew, that's rocking. We are making progress, baby Bubba. All right. So now what I want to do is we want to change the color of this here. How do we get this looking with the blue? And if you notice, this doesn't have things on the side. See how this has things on the side? We don't want that either. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these things on the side right here. How do we do that? Once you go to pages, okay, after you go to pages, I want to see where it says home. I want you to click edit with block editor. I want you to click right there. Okay, now after you click that, on the right-hand side of your page, right over here, see where it says sidebar layout? Click there, and then see where it says no sidebars? Click that. And then I want you to click update. Okay, then where it says content container, I want you to click that. See where it says full width? Click that. Then I want you to click update. Now let's go to our website and let's click refresh. Ooh-wee. Now it doesn't have any sidebars. It's like a blank page. I'm going to show you how to get rid of this home. I personally don't like it. You can leave it if you want it, but I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. Let's go back to our home page. Go back to this side over here. See where it says disable elements? Okay, under layout. So you got layout, disable elements. I want you to click that. I want you to tick that bar, click update. Then we're going to go over here to our website and we're going to click refresh. Now home has disappeared. Now you have a website from scratch. All you have is a website with 6 pages, and we are going from scratch. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. And right here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if you notice, there's no content on our website, so we're going from scratch. So the next thing I want to do is I want to see if we can get this to be blue. See how this is blue? I want to see if we can get this one to be blue. Let's go over here. Let's go back to our dashboard. Okay. Now, what we want to do is I want you to go to appearance, right there, appearance, then customize. Okay. All right. And then what I want you to do, once this is done loading up, I want you to go to where it says colors. I want you to scroll down and see where it says navigation color presets. Click right there and then click blue. Oh, there we go. Okay, now click publish. Okay, next thing I want you to do is just go ahead and click that X right there. And I want you to go back to appearance, customize. Okay, and then we're going to go where it says layout. See that where it says layout right there? Click that. See where it says header? Let's click that. All right, header presets. I want you to just do navigation before. Okay, go ahead and put that there, navigation before. All right, see how I spread it out for you? All right, and then header, we want full width, and then inner header width contain, we want full. And then header alignment, you could just say center, or however you want it. If you want it center or left, however you want it. But let's go with left. Okay, then we click publish. Boom. All right, so now that that's published, let's go to our existing website, and we should see those changes right here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, there we go. We are making progress. All right, remember our goal is this. And right now we have this. All right, the next thing we need to do is now that let's go ahead and click this back arrow here, click the back arrow again, and you can click the X to go ahead and exit. All right, now the next thing we want to do is we want to add this nice image. See this thing right here? This is an image in the background. So how do you add that image? Okay, so you go to you're in your, what's called your dashboard. Get used to that word dashboard because that's where all your changes take place. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to go to pages. Okay, and then you want to go to home page and you want to click edit block editor. Click that. Now what we're going to do right now is we're going to add this image here. Okay, now the image I got it off the internet. If you have a graphic designer who can design you a nice image, maybe a picture of your church in worship or your worship team singing, whatever kind of image you want, you could have your graphic designer design it for you. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my hard drive and I'm going to grab that image that I have and I'm going to show you how to upload it. And you can upload your custom image. The way you do that is like this. You want to go to where it says blue, this arrow, this blue plus, you click that. And then I want you to type in the word cover, C-O-V-E-R. Okay, and then you click that cover right there. Then you click upload, and you go to your hard drive and get the image you want. So just give me about 30 seconds. I'm going to go to my hard drive and I'm going to get the image. So let me go ahead and load it up. Boom, boom, boom. All right, boom. And then I'm going to get, let me see, where's my image here? Let me see. Okay, boom, there's my image. So now I just selected the image from my hard drive. Like I said, I got it off the internet. But if you have a graphic designer, you know, it could be your own church worshiping, or your pastor preaching, or, you know, a street rally, however you want to do it, but you can upload your own image. Okay. So let me go back here. Let me click update. Okay. Let's go over here and click refresh. And the image is uploading now. So just give it a little time to upload. It's a pretty big image. So we're going to let it upload, let it do its thing. Okay. So that's how you're going to add the image. And once again, if you have a graphic designer that's really good at graphics, you know, they use Photoshop, they could design whatever image you want and you could put it to your website. Okay. All right. Now, let's see here. Let me refresh this thing here. Okay. Okay. One second here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let me see if this image is not loading correctly for some reason. Let me see. Okay, so let me try a different image. Let me try this one. For some reason, that image is not loading. I think it has something to do with the server. Okay. All right. All right. Then once you get your image, and I'm just going to use a color for now because the image is not working. So I'm just going to say I want orange. Okay. Say we want orange. Then I click update. All right. It would be the same thing as if it was an image. So now it's just going to be orange. I'm not for sure why the image is not uploading. Okay, but we're just going to go with that for now. Now, to get the typing, the cool church, okay, all you have to do, once you upload your image or your full color, however you want to do it, you click where it says write title. You just type the cool church. And then you click update. When I go back here and I click refresh, there it is, the cool church. And then if you want, join us every Sunday for our live webcast. You can do that. So what you do is you go here, you click after your last word, and then you click enter. And you start typing, join us every Sunday morning for our live webcast. I'll say join us every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. How's that? 9 a.m. for our live webcast. And then to center it, you just click on the text. See these lines right here? You click Align Text Center. If you want to make it bigger, you can highlight it. That's click and drag over it. And then you go over here to your typography and just say you want normal. Or if you want it bigger, you can go medium. Or if you want to really dial it in, you could change the numbers with these things right here. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And then if you want to put a button, click the plus, type in the word button, and then you select the button. Boom. There's your button. Oh, now our image shows up. Come on, somebody. All right. So now we're going to, in the button, we're going to type in watch now. Okay. And then we're just going to go highlight the button. Make sure there's a box around it. Let me see. That was the wrong. Okay, there you go. You want this box here. And then see these lines? You just click Align Center. And then to change the color of the button, you click on the button. And you're going to have some options over here. See where it says color settings? This is your text color. We want white. And then the background color, we want, let's go with green since our image is a little, and let's go with blue. All right. Since our image is a little yellow, we don't want a yellow button. Let's go ahead and click update. All right. Let's refresh our website. Oh, that's rocking. That's rocking. That's rocking. I kind of like that image a little bit better. That's rocking. Okay. So now our goal is this. But we're going to change the image because the other one wasn't uploading right. But I kind of like this one better. All right. So now our goal is we're going to put this writing right here. Welcome to the cool church. How do you do that? Okay, so now that you got your image, you got your writing, and if you want to bold the cool church, you just highlight it and you click the B. Boom. And then you click update, and then it'll bold it for you. Watch how to turn bold. I'm going to refresh it, and it's bold. Okay. All right. So now we want the writing underneath the image. To do that, see this plus block? You click that, and I want you to type in the word paragraph. Paragraph, and then select this paragraph thing right there. You select that, and then let's see what this is. Welcome to the cool church. We'll just type that. Like you can type whatever you want. If you're the On Fire Church or the Radical Church, you could type in welcome to the Radical Church. So I'm just going to type in welcome to the cool church. Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to click and drag. I'm going to bold it. And I'm going to click these lines right here, and I'm going to center it with align text center. And then I'm going to make it bigger by going over here with the typography, and let's make it medium. No, let's go a little bit bigger. Let's try large. Ooh, I like that. Okay, and then you click update. If you go back to your website and you click refresh, there you go. Welcome to the cool church. All right, now what's next? The church that is on fire for God. We're going to say the church that is on the move for God. Now, how do you add that bottom? Okay, here's our text, right? I'm going to click after church, then I'm going to click enter. And then I just start typing. The church that is on the move for God. All right, and then I'm going to highlight it. And then I'm going to select these lines here, and then click Align Text Center. Boom. Then I'm going to go over here to my typography right here. Let's just try large, not too big. Let's try medium. Let's dot it in. Let's go up a little bit. Ooh, right there, maybe 24 is good. There we go. And you click update. Okay, so now we go to our website, click refresh. There you go. Welcome to the cool church, the church that is on the move for God. So we're making progress. We got our header here. We got our menu. We got the cool church. We got join us every Sunday. We got our button. We got our welcome to the cool church. And we got the church that is on fire for God. Now, before we move on, let's change the order of our menu. I want to show you how to do that in case you ever want to change it. Right now, ours is home, live webcast, blog, podcast, small groups, contact us. You could change it. The way you change it is if you go back to your dashboard, you go to appearance, and you go to menus. Okay. Then, in order to change anything, you just click and drag. Click and drag. But make sure it's all the way to the left. Because to the right, it'll be a sub menu. See how it says sub item? When you push it to the left, it disappears. So I want mine to be home, live webcast. Then we're going to go with blog. Then we're going to go with podcast. Then we're going to go with small groups after blog. Then podcast, then contact us. Then you click create menu. Okay. Then we're going to say make this a primary menu. So go ahead and click that, tick that right there, and click save menu. All right. So now we got our home, live webcast, blog, small groups, podcast, contact us. That's how you want to do that. It's looking nice. And you've done all this for how much have you paid so far? Free. Okay, next thing we want to do is we want to add these images here. These 3 images, live webcast, church podcast, small groups. How do you do that? Once again, these are basic images that I made in Photoshop. Really simple, really simple images. I just went to Photoshop and I got a YouTube image, I got a podcast image, and I got a picture of this right here, and I just typed on it. But once again, if you have a graphic designer who's really good, you could do whatever images you want. I'm just showing you the basics, and you could take it to another level from there. All right, so how do you add these 3 images? All right, so what we want to do is we want to go back to pages, right here on the left, pages. Then go to home page and select edit block editor. Okay. Now, let me get some water. Once your page loads up, let me get some water real quick. Okay, now that your page is loaded up, you want to go to this blue right here, blue button, click that. And I want you to type in the word columns, columns, and then select columns and then select the three one. All right. And then I want you to click update. Next thing I want you to do, I want you to click this plus and I want you to select image. If it's not available, just type in IMAGE and it will show up. Click that. Okay, go back to this plus over here, image. This plus over here, image. Now what I'm going to do, see how it says upload? See that? What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the images again from my hard drive. I'm going to grab them from my hard drive, and then we're going to upload them. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab the images. I'm going to go to upload, and then let me go get my images here. Boom, boom. We're going to do live webcast, and then we're going to do, I think the next one is, let's do small groups. Excuse me. And then the next one is, let's see, podcast, right? Yeah, church podcast. There we go. All right. So everything, the images are loading. I think there's a little challenge with the servers. So I just got to give them a little time to load. All right, but here's the cool thing. Once you upload those images, we're going to click refresh. And then the images are going to pop up once they're done loading. Like I said, it's having a little challenge loading, but that's so cool. Tell me that's not rocking. So these are going to be images on our website that already looks pretty cool. I mean, for free, for a free website, this is rocking. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back over here. Let me update just to see if I can speed up the process. Now, if you notice here, the images, this one's missing because it's still uploading, but they're kind of crooked. It's not straight like these ones. See how this one's are lined up plush? This one's kind of crooked. How do you get them to line up plush? What you want to do is you click the image, all right? And then you see these lines, click align center. Boom. Click the image, click the lines, align center. Click the image, click these lines, click align center, and you click update. Now, if we click refresh, hopefully our images will be live. Oh man, that website is rocking. Come on, somebody. That's a rocking website right there. All right, now the next thing you want to do is we want to maybe add some little writing underneath, like tune into our live webcast every Sunday morning. You can write whatever you want. So I'm just going to paste what's already on this website. Just going to copy and paste it, save a little time. So, but the way you add anything underneath here for text, you see that you just click it, make sure the box is selected, click this black plus, and then you choose paragraph, and then you just paste what you want to write. Boom. Center it, click it. So, you click it. Sorry about that. Click it, click the align center, and it aligns it in the center. So let me go ahead and paste this one here. So just for the sake of time, this is podcast. So that one goes over here to podcast. Make sure it's selected. You click plus, click paragraph, and then you just put your typing, and to center it, you click your lines, you click align text. All right, let's go ahead and grab the small groups text. We're going to go ahead and highlight it. We're going to copy it, go back to our website, click on the image, click the black plus, click paragraph, and then we're going to paste it in. To center it, you click in the text area, click the lines, and click align text center. And then you click update. All right, now to refresh it, see how it looks. There we go. That's rocking. So rocking website. All right, now we just want to add this last part right here, which is like a welcome video. So this could be a welcome from your pastor, a welcome from your newcomers team. It could be a testimonial. It could be a welcome from your PR person saying, hey, welcome to our website. We're so excited you have decided to stop by. If you have any questions, let us know. It could be any video you want. Any video you could put on YouTube, you could put here. And the cool thing about YouTube, it's free. Okay, so you can use your cell phone. If you got some fancy video equipment, that's cool too. But it doesn't have to be a fancy video, just something simple, basic, welcoming people to your website. How do you do that? Right? Next thing, what you want to do, see this blue plus? You click that. Then I want you to type in the word cover, cover, and then you select cover. Oops, sorry about that. You don't want to do that. Okay, you want to make sure that you're outside of the the box. Okay, now I'm going to click the blue box, type in cover. All right, boom. And there it goes all the way across your website. Let's go ahead and click update. You want to get in the habit of updating your website just in case your computer goes off, your computer crashes, or you lose power to your computer, your stuff is saved. Okay. All right, good stuff. All right, so now that we have our cover, we want to upload a little picture. See how this has a little picture in the background? Or you could do a solid color. Let's see a solid color. Let's see how a solid color looks. Let's try, I like a light blue maybe. That might be rocking. Let's try that. Okay, like I said, I showed you how to upload an image. If you want to do an image, you could do that too. But I'm going to try something a little different on this site right here. This one's nice. I like that because that image is rocking. So to add another image might clash with it, but you can add an image. It's up to you. All right, so now to add the video, what you do, you click right here where it says write title. I want you to click where it says plus, and I want you to type in the word columns. Okay, select the columns. Then I want you to select 37. So now this is where you're going to place your video, and this is where you're going to place your text. So let's go ahead and get the text. You want to click plus, and you want to click paragraph. You can start typing whatever you want. Hello, and welcome to our website. We hope you enjoy your visit. And you can type whatever you want. Boom. If you have questions, please feel free to contact us at, I'm just going to put my email, Pastor Dre at, of course, you would put your church email or however you want to do it. But I'm just going to put my email, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. Okay, let's just say I want that. Boom. Then I'm going to click update. Now, to add the video, I go to YouTube and I select any video I want. You got to have a YouTube account, but I'm going to get any video I want that I've uploaded to YouTube to put on my website. So let's just say I want this video here. Just say I want that one. So I choose the video, right? Then I'm going to stop it from playing. Okay, you stop it from playing. And then to get the video, all you got to do is go where it says share, click copy. Okay, now once you copy that code, you go back to your website. This plus here, you click that, and then I want you to type in video, video. YouTube's going to pop up. Select YouTube. Now, this box right here, that's where you're going to put the code you just copied. So just paste it there, Control V on a PC. I believe on a Mac, it's Command V. Then you just click embed. Watch what happens. Now you're rocking. You got your video on your website. That's rocking. You click update. Let's go ahead and refresh our website. See how it looks. Ooh wee. Come on, somebody. And then you could change this background color. You know, if you're not feeling the light blue, you could make it green or whatever, but I'm just going to leave it like that. I kind of like it. It's like a soft feel. Ooh, that's rocking. Then if you want to make the text bigger, let me show you how to do that. Go to your text, you highlight it. Remember how I showed you? You go over here. You can make it large. That's too big. So to dial it in, you could just change these arrows right here, up or down. That, okay, I like that. Let me see. That's cool. I like that. It's not too big. Okay, so then you just click update. And then let's click refresh. There you go. And the cool thing is you don't have to put it on the side. You could put it on top of the video. But let me show you how to do that. So if you're not filling the side, then what you could do is you could just go here and remove this block. The way you remove the block, see how it says remove block? You click these three dots. But let me copy this text first so we won't have to type the whole thing. So I'm just going to copy it. Then we're going to remove the blocks by clicking the three dots and remove block. Boom. We're going to click this. And we're going to remove this entire block. So remove block. Boom. So now you have as a video. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you something here. Click underneath the video. Click this black plus. Click paragraph. Okay, and then you just paste your text there. All right, and then I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna show you something cool right now. Let's go with, let me go with maybe 20, 24 is cool. We click update. Now, notice the text is on the bottom of the video. How do you get the text to the top? If you want to move any object on your website, see all these objects? Watch when I click them. See how these arrows pop up? Boom. Arrows pop up. Boom. I click this. Anything I click, arrows pop up. To move anything up or down, you click it, and you just click the arrow. I want this one to go up. Boom. It takes it up. Okay, if you want it to go down, you click it, you click the down arrow. That's all you got to do. But I want it to be on top of the video, so I'm going to click the plus. Then I'm going to click update. That's rocking, right? And then we click refresh. And instead of being on the side of the video, it's on top of the video. There you go. Okay, so boom. Now, if you notice, I'm going to show you something. If you notice, it's not aligned in the center. See that? That doesn't look too nice. How do you get it to align in the center? Let me show you a little top secret trick here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here. All right, and I'm going to click this plus. Click that plus. And then I want you to type in columns. And then I want you to select the 3 columns. Then what I want you to do is I want you to get this video code. Okay, grab that code, copy it. Okay, all right. Okay, close it by clicking embed. Now I want you to delete this. We're going to remove this block. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to come to this plus. We're going to choose YouTube, and we're going to paste our code right there. Then we're going to click embed. All right, now just stay with me. It looks a little small, but we're going to work it right now. You click update. Now we got our text, right? So let's go ahead and move that. Let's copy that actually. Let's copy that. And we're going to delete this block, remove block. We're going to click on our video. And we're going to click plus. We're going to click paragraph. Okay, and then I want you to just click underneath because your paragraph shows up right here. And then we're going to put our text right there. So let's remove this block. You just click on it and click around it. There you go. Click around it. Click the 3 dots. Remove block. Anything you want to move up, what do? You click it and you click the arrow. And there you go. Now let's go ahead and click update. Now I want to show you how it looks right now on our website. It's going to be centered, but it's kind of small. How do you make it bigger? All right. The reason I did 3 columns is I'm going to use these columns to size the video. And the way you do that, you just click and there's going to be a box. See how that box appears? On the left-hand side, it says percentage width. You could change it. Now watch when I change it, the video gets bigger. See that? See how it's getting bigger? So let's make this one 15. You know, close enough, 14.4. And then you click over here, make sure the box shows up, and let's make this one 15. Watch how the video gets bigger. You want them to be the same, that way your video's plush. You want these to be both around 15 or, because that way it's plush right in the middle. So we're using these things as to resize the video. And then we did the 3 columns, we put it in the center, that way your video shows up in the center. So let's click update. Let's go ahead and refresh our website. Now we should have a rocking video right there in the middle. Okay, and then you can make your text bigger. Like if you want to make it bigger, it's kind of a little hard to read it because it's white on light blue. So maybe I should just kind of bold it. So let me highlight it. Okay, then I'm going to bold it. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Let's see. Let's make it maybe 24, maybe. That's too big. Go with 22. There we go. And then we click the text to center it. You click it, click these lines, align text center. You click update, and let's click refresh. That's rocking. That's rocking. There you go. Now you got a nice home page for your website. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to put some links to this button. We want it, when they click this button, we want it to go to our live webcast page because we're going to set up a live webcast feed. So how do you do that? You go back to your dashboard. Okay, and there's 2 ways you can do it. First thing you want to do is you want to go to your home page where your button is actually at, and we're going to edit that button. Okay, so the way you do that is you click the button, and what you need to do is you need to get the URL of your live webcast page. How do you do that? There's two few ways you can do it. You can right click on the live webcast page on the menu and select copy link address, or you can click on the actual page, and it'll take you to the page, and you can go up here and select the URL from there by selecting, you highlight it and you select copy. Okay, then you go back, you go to your button, you go to this little chain thing. There's going to be a little box that shows up, and you want to paste your URL in there. You click the arrow and you click update. So now we're going to refresh. We're going to go to our home page, refreshed it. But when I click watch now, watch where it takes me. It takes me to the live webcast page. Isn't that cool? So let's do this. Let's go back to our home page and let's put some links on these buttons. Let's let this link to our live webcast, let this link to our small groups, and this link to our church podcast. How do you do it? The same way. You go back to your home page, click on your link. We want this to be live webcast. So let's go to our website. Let's visit our live webcast page, or once again, you can right click and then select copy link. But I'm going to do it the way where I'm visiting the page. Go up here, copy the link to our live webcast page, go back to our home page, click the image, see that little link? A box is going to pop up, put your link in that box, click the arrow. Same thing with the small groups. Let's go back to our website, click on our small groups page, go up here and copy the URL, copy it, go back to our website, click the chain, paste the URL in that box, and then click this arrow right there. Same thing with our church podcast. We're going to go to our website, visit our podcast page, go up here and grab the link. We're going to highlight it and copy it. Go back to our home page, click the image, click the chain link, box pops up. You put the link in the box and you click the arrow, and then you click update. All right, let's go ahead and visit our home page. So now when we click any of these links, it should take us to that page. That's cool. Go back to the home page. If I click the small groups, it takes me to the small groups page. There's nothing on there because we haven't put any content, but we're going to work it. Home page, I go to church podcast. There's our podcast page. All right, let's go and start building our live webcast page. This website is rocking right here, and you've done all this for free. Like I said, this could be a welcome video, however you want to do it, okay? So let's go ahead and build a live webcast page. How do you do that? Go back to your dashboard, and then you click where it says live webcast. Click where it says edit block editor, okay? All right, and then it's going to take you to your live webcast page. So you can start typing, like if you want to say hello, and thank you for stopping by our live, let me capitalize that, webcast page. We are live every Sunday at 9 a.m. You can do it like that. You can type whatever you want. I showed you how to make it bigger. Select it, you can bold it, come over here and make it bigger, however you want to do it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Big, that if you want. All right, click update. And here's the deal. You want to go to your YouTube page. Okay, I'm going to show you how to put a live feed on your website so people can actually watch your service from your website rather than Facebook or YouTube, because you want people to be on your website. The more people on your website, the better. And I'll explain that a little bit later as I get into this webinar. But just keep in mind, the more people on your website, the better. Okay. All right. So what we did is we set up our live webcast page, and we got a YouTube account. Now, how do I set up that live feed? What you want to do, you see with this plus right here? Click that plus. See where it says go live? You click that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set up a scheduled stream, and we're going to call it Sunday morning celebration service. Like this Sunday is the 18th, I believe, right? So you could do this for your every Sunday for your services that you want to go live. You can schedule them. How do you do it? See where it says schedule stream? You click that. And to set up a YouTube account is free. So if you don't have one, go ahead and set it up. Okay. Now you want to click create new, and your title, we're going to put Sunday morning celebration celebration service. Okay, you can put your time, however you want to do it. Uh, Now here you want to put the day you want to go live. So we're going to say we want to go Sunday, October 18th, and then you want to put your time here. So let's go and select 9 a.m. See here, 9 a.m. Boom, there it is. Is this video for kids? No. And then you click create stream. Give it a little time. It's going to load up. While it's doing that, I'll get some water. All right, there's your feed. Sunday morning celebration service, October 18th, 2020, and it's going to be public. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure this is highlighted, and you want to go up here, or click right here, okay? Let me select it, actually. Sorry about that. See that box? You select it. And then what you want to do is you want to, okay, let me show you that again. You want to actually select the picture. See that picture? Click it. And it's going to give you this option. See this arrow right here? You click that. See where it says copy? You click that. Now there's no feed showing up because you haven't started your service. It's waiting for Sunday. All right. So then you're going to go to your live webcast page and you're going to click this blue arrow or blue plus, and you're going to type in video. You did earlier, same thing. And then choose YouTube. The little thing that you copied from here is what you copied. You're going to paste that right here. Okay, so once again, I'm going to YouTube. I copy this URL of my live feed that's ready to go for Sunday. I take that URL that I copied. I go back to my website. I set up a YouTube feed, or I set up the video with the YouTube. This box is going to pop up, and I'm going to paste my link right in there, and I'm going to click embed. Okay, and then I'm going to click update. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my website and I'm going to click my live webcast page. Now I am ready to go live on Sunday mornings. Come on, somebody. So whenever I go live on YouTube for this feed right here, whenever you set it up with OBS or whatever software you want to use, OBS is free. All you need is it's not even that complicated. You can use StreamYard, you can use your cell phone, however you want to do it, but you can go live on YouTube. Okay, now once you're live, that feed is going to show up right here. I mean, you could do pre-recorded, and then you upload your service and then get it, schedule it to air at 9 a.m. in the morning, and it's going to come here on your website at 9 a.m. So you now have a live feed. You can now do a live feed on your website. That's rocking. So then you say hello and thank you for stopping by our live webcast page. We are live every Sunday at 9 a.m. So now when I visit your website and I click play, and it's telling me it's going to be live in 3 days. When it's actually live, I see your service right there on your website. That's rocking. Now here's the cool thing. Underneath here, you could do this, which you can't do on social media. That's why I want to convince you to start building a website. Quit broadcasting on social media, broadcast on your website. Now you can use social media to draw people to your website, but you don't want to broadcast there as your main source. You want to broadcast on your website. And this is one of the big reasons why. If I click this plus button, right, and I type in the word button, right, and I put a button on my website. Here's my button. Watch what I type here. Ooh, give now. So then I say, okay, I want the color, I want the text to be white, and I want the button to be green. Come on, somebody, it's time to give. I just say I want it green, or you can go yellow, however you want to do it. And then to center the button, I click on it, make sure the box shows up around it. Click these lines, click Align Center. Now I click Update. So if you have a PayPal account, a PayFast account, what's the other ones out there? Stripe account. You can link this button to your giving page. So let me give you an example. Say I click this button. I go to the link and just say I type in PayPal. I'm just going to say PayPal.com. All right. So I would put, of course, you'd put your custom PayPal or your custom link, and then you click Update. This is one of the main reasons why you want to get people on your website. There's many other ones, but hopefully this will convince you. So when I'm watching your service, and comes time for tithes and offerings, I don't have to go anywhere. All you have to tell me is when you're making the announcement on your tithes and offerings at your church service, and those of you that are watching by line, online, all you have to do is click the Give Now button. I click the button and watch what it does. It takes me to the giving page. Now, if you want to set it up to where it doesn't leave your website, let me show you how to do that. So if I click this button right here, right? Okay, see where it says open in new tab? I select that. Then I click update. Okay, so once again, I click the giving button, clicked it. This option pops up, open a new tab. You want to select that to blue, and you click update. Now, here's the cool thing. I go back to our live webcast page, right? The one making the announcements or the one doing the tithes and offerings says, those of you that are watching online, if you want to give now, right underneath your screen, come on, somebody, is a give now button. All you have to do is click it. Now, watch when I click it, it's not going to take me off the feed. It takes me to a separate page, and I'm still hearing the preacher preach because here's our live webcast right here. So it just opened up in a whole nother page. The offering's going. I'm typing in my details. I'm giving. Boom, boom, boom. Once I'm done giving, your offering has been received. I close it. I'm still in your service. You can't do that on social media. Oh my God, I feel like preaching. That deserves an amen. I wish I had an organ. Somebody say preach, preacher. So that's just one of the reasons why you want to get your live webcast on your website. You can't do that on social media. You can't do that. You can't set up your own giving button. You could put a link and all that, but once they click the link, it's a little complicated because then they have to leave off their watching your feed, and they got to go to another page, and it's a little complicated. Okay, so this is one of the main reasons to do that. I hope this has convinced you to set up a website and to get people to come to your website. I see quite a few churches promoting their services on social media. Hey, watch us on this social media platform, which is cool. But if you can get a website and promote your website, there's so much more you can do. When you have your website, they can check out your small groups, they can check out your blog, they can check out your podcast, they can contact you. This is your property. I might as well say it now. I was going to save it toward the end. Social media is leased property. You don't own it. So you can't do a lot of customization. A website, you own it. You could put whatever you want. It's your property. You could put whatever pages you want. You could put whatever buttons you want here. You can't do that on social media. So if I can convince you to start leading people to your website, now use social media. I'm not saying don't use it, but use it to draw people from social media to your website. So you should be putting flyers. Hey, tune into our live webcast at www.theonfirechurch.com. Not posting on social media to stay on social media, and then your website is just left there. No, you use social media to draw people into. It's like social media. Your website is like your church building. That's what a website is like in 2020. So you pull people from social media and you want them to visit your church. Ooh, come on, somebody. So there's a lot more I could get into that, but this is not a social media and a website tutorial. This is how to build a website. So hopefully I'm convincing you to lead people to your website and get your services on your website. And it does so much for your website, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and build a blog page now. And like I said, if you have any questions at all, you could always email me, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. That's Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. All right, let's go ahead and build our next page. Our next page is going to be a blog page. So we're going to go ahead and go back to our dashboard. And then we're going to select blog and edit block editor. Our blog has already been set up. So let's go to post. We set that up earlier, so you don't have to worry about that. We did that, and I think it was the second step that we did when we chose our home page and our blog page. Right here, let me just show you really quick so you can know. We did our settings, and then remember we chose writing or reading, I think it was. Yeah, reading. And then we said home and blog. So that's when we set up our blog. So now all you got to do is you just got to add post to your blog page. How do you do that? You go to post right here. Go ahead and delete where it says hello world. Go ahead and trash that. And then see where it says add new. I want you to click that. And we're going to write our first blog. And I'm going to call it my first blog. Now, you just where it says title, you put my, or you put your what you want, but I'm going to put my first blog. And then after that, you just start typing. You click underneath there. It says, hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by my blog. I hope our blog, church. We hope that you are blessed. You can put whatever you want. Here is a testimony of a young man that was changed by the power of God. And then you just keep typing. You could do testimonies. You could do review. What do you call it? Like a newsletter. You could do a report from the mission field. You can write whatever you want. It's your blog. Okay. So then you just say, we're going to type. So I'm just going to copy and paste more of this. Like say I'm writing more stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Then I say I want to write some more. Boom, boom. Okay. So hit enter. I want to write some more. Just say I'm writing, I'm pasting it, but just say you're writing new stuff, right? And then you write it, and then you click publish, publish again. And then now watch what happens when we go to our blog. There it is, my first blog. If they want to read it, they just click read more. There's your blog. If you want to add another one, you just go back to your blog page right here. You click where it says, or your post page, you click add new, and you name it whatever you want. Testimony from the mission field, financial miracle, praise report, however you want to do it. And then you just type on add title, you name it, my second blog, or you name it praise report, or you could say testimony from the field. Let's call that testimony from the field, mission field, right? Boom. And then you say here, you click underneath, you start typing. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by our blog. Here is a powerful testimony of how God is moving on the mission field. And then you just start typing. Boom. Okay, so let's just copy this, act as if we were typing some more. So I'm just going to copy it for the sake of time, and then we just paste it, But you would type, of course, it would be what you're typing, the testimony. And just paste it, typing some more. I'm typing some more. Okay, now I'm good. Boom. Then I click publish. Okay, you can put a picture of the person if you want, like say the person on the mission field. So in order to add a picture, you go after the last writing, and then you just click the enter, right? So I went after the last writing. I clicked enter, click this black plus where it says image, click that, and then you just go upload an image. I'm gonna get an image of your boy real quick. Let me see if I can get an image of myself. Boom. And then you can put a, image of the person that's on the mission field. Let's see here. Boom. Images. Let me get your boy real quick. There it is. There's your boy right there. So whoever you want to put, whatever image, I'm going to make it a little smaller by clicking and dragging, right? Then I'm going to click update. Now, the cool thing is if I want the image to line up on the left, see with these little lines right here, I could just click that and click align left, and it lines it up to the left. I click update. So now the image is in line with the blog. So now you've got two blogs on your website and you're rocking. So you just click refresh, or you go to your blog page, and you're going to have two blogs now. You got my first blog and testimony from the field. And you can write as many blogs as you want, because once again, this is your property. All right. So if I click here, I can read more, and there it is. The image is going to show up a little bit later, still loading, but that's how you do it. So then you got your blog. You want to read your first blog. If they want to read it, just click read more. There's your first blog. All right, let's do a small groups page. This website is coming along. That's rocking. So how do you add a small groups page? All right, let's go back here. Let me just update this for you. Go back here. Let me take a look and see if the picture's done uploading yet. Let's go ahead and visit our blog. Let me see. Let's read more. There it is. Then you just write it. You just write your testimony, or, praise report, how God's moving. That's powerful. That's powerful. All right. So now what we want to do is we want to go to pages, and we want to work on our small groups page. So to add that, you go to your pages right here, go to small groups, and you click edit block editor. And you could do columns. I think the columns make it real plush. So I'm going to show you how to do that. What I would do is just click this plus right here and then click columns and click 3. Okay, and then you click update. And now here you click the plus and you click paragraph and you start typing. So you say name of your small group. The name is the Who Small Group. Hit enter, say date, every Wednesday. All right, so let me just type that. You put whatever you want, every Wednesday. Okay, then you can put time, however you want to do it, time, 7 o'clock p.m. You can put date and time on the same line. Contact. I say contact is brother on fire. Okay, boom. And then you could highlight, you could bold this to make the name stand out. You highlight it and click the B, and then you just click update. So what I'm going to do for the sake of time, instead of writing 3 different small groups, I'm just going to copy this one and paste it. Okay, but of course your small groups will be different. So you click plus right here, plus paragraph, and I'm just going to paste. You click the plus paragraph, and I'll just paste that. And of course, your names will be different. For example, this might be a cooking group or whatever. The prayer group, maybe the prayer group. Say they meet on Tuesday, right? Boom, you put the information there like that. Then you click update, and of course you could change these to whatever you want. Then I come over here, I go to my small groups page. There's a list of all my small groups. So say I'm watching your webcast, right? I get inspired. I want to get connected to your church. I could visit your small groups right from your website. I could read your blog. I could, of course, watch your live webcast. I can contact you. We're going to put a contact page. I can listen to your podcast. So there's so much more you can offer on your own website. All right, let's go ahead and add a podcast page. And that's just basic small groups. If you want to add more, you can. You just do the same things. Click that plus. So what I'm going to do is, for example, I'll come here. I'll just duplicate this whole block right here. Let me see if I can get this block right here. I can duplicate it. Let me see, duplicate. Let me see, duplicate. Oh, no, that's not the one I want. I was going to try to get the whole block for you and just duplicate the whole thing, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it's not working there. Okay, but anyways, you could just duplicate. You could say columns again and do 3 more, and then just start writing some more. Plus, so say you got, I don't know how many small groups you might have, but you could put as many as you want. Just paste them up in there, right? Boom. Small groups. You could just paste, of course your names will be different, but I'm just saving for the sake of time. Boom. There you go. Now you got 6 small groups on the page. All right. That's cool. So then you go here, you click refresh. So there's all your small groups. That's cool. All right. Now let's do a podcast page. Let's go back here to our pages. You click podcast, edit with block editor. Now, in order to set up a podcast page, you need a podcast service. Let me get some water real quick. There are some free services you can use, such as Podbean, Anchor. I think those are all free. Now, I have a podcast that I do every week, so I have a paid service. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my podcast, and it's called Spreaker.com. This place is the bomb. Okay? And I actually pay for mine, but there are some free ones out there. Like I told you, I'm going to show you how to do everything for free. Go ahead and log into my account. Now, once you set up your free account, okay, your podcast, if it's through Podbean, if it's through Anchor, you want your RSS feed. So once you set up your podcast, they're going to give you what's called an RSS feed. So I'm going to go to my podcast and I'm going to go get my RSS feed. So let me do that. So here's my podcast right here. I'm going to log into it. Let me go to my podcast. Okay. I'm going to use my Rise Up Radio Segment podcast coming at you every Wednesday at 12 o'clock. All right. So what I want to do is see where it says RSS link. That's what you want to get from your free podcast or even your paid podcast. Every podcast will give you an RSS link, whether free or paid. So then you want to click that RSS link. And I'm going to copy it. Okay. Boom. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here where it says podcast. You could even type something like welcome to our podcast. And he said, we hope you are blessed. Like I said, you could put whatever you want. You could put an image. You could put a picture of maybe your pastors. Maybe this is your church's podcast and it has preaching. You could put a picture of your pastor preaching. You could put a picture of the church. You could put a picture of the headphones. However you want to do it. You could fix it up. I showed you how to add an image. Okay, so I just put welcome to our podcast. We hope you're blessed. Now, what the main thing you want to do is you want to get that RSS feed, that RSS link. That's what you want. Okay, you want that RSS link, and then once you get that, you want to click this plus, and then type in RSS. And see how this popped up here? You click that, and then I want you to drop that RSS feed right in there like that. Put it in that box and click use URL. And there is your podcast. That's rocking. And you click update. Okay. Then you go to your podcast page and there's your podcast. And it'll look cool. You have a little image on the top. Let me see if I can add an image real quick just to give it a little flavor. So I click plus, click image. Let me see what kind of image I can upload real quick. Let me see. See if I have an image I can put. Maybe I'll just put this. There you go. Just say that's the image I wanted to use, right? So then, like I said, it could be your pastor preaching, it could be headphones, it could be a picture of the congregation, and then it adds a little flavor to your page. You do it like that, and then you got a nice podcast page. And the cool thing about it, see here how you got these different segments? This is our one that we did today, October 14th. When you have an RSS feed, it automatically updates your podcast for you. So whenever you do a new segment, like if I do a new segment here, these are all my segments. Whenever I do a new segment, it automatically updates on my website for me. So I don't have to come back and update it. An RSS feed will automatically update on my website for me. So that's pretty cool. And that's the cool thing about having an RSS feed. So let me take this picture. Remember how I showed you how to get the pictures to the top? We're going to move it to the top. Then we're going to click update. I move it to the top, remember, by clicking the arrows, right? So now we want to move our picture to the top. But let me emphasize that. Once you get your RSS feed, you just have to paste it once on your website. And then after that, your RSS feed, whenever you add a new podcast, a new church service, a new preaching, whatever it may be, talk show, it automatically updates from your RSS feed. And that is rocking. Okay, so there it is with the little picture on the top, and then you got your little podcast going on. Come on, somebody. And how much has all this cost you so far? Nothing. Absolutely free. All right, let's just go ahead and close it off with our Contact Us page. The way you create a Contact Us page, you want to go to Contact Us, edit with Block Editor, and I'm going to show you something really cool. Let me go ahead and close these podcasts here. Close that. What I want you to do is I want you to visit a place called jotform.com. I'm going to show you how to add a contact page. So go ahead and go to jotform.com. Okay. Now, let me show you the pricing. You're going to like this. See that right there? What does that say? Free. You get 5 forms for free, 100 submissions, 100 megabytes available space, 1,000 monthly form views, 500 total submission storage, and unlimited reports, fields per form, and 10 payment submissions. So you can even do payments through this form. Wow. So if you had a PayPal account, people could pay their tithes and offerings through this form. All right. And there's also a paid version. But I told you we're going to do everything for free. So you want to go ahead and sign up right here. Once you sign up, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and log into my account because I already have an account. I actually have the paid version. So you want to go to where it says My Forms. Go ahead and click that right there. I have a lot of forms. You're probably not going to have any because you're barely starting. So I'm going to go ahead and edit my Contact Us form. So I'm going to click Edit. Okay, now you're probably going to have to click Create Form. Okay, so let me go back and show you that again. You're probably going to have to click Create Form. Okay, once you do that, it's going to give you a blank page like this. Mine has stuff on it because my form is already created, but yours is probably going to be blank. To add anything to the form, you just go where it says add form element, you click the plus. If you want to add their name, you want to get their name, you click, drag, and drop. It puts it in the form, first name, last name. If you want to collect their email, you find it over here. Here's email, click, drag, drop, and it asks for their email. That's how simple it is to make this form. Phone number, whatever you want. Now, the way I did this, how did you hear about us? I chose multiple choice. So I clicked, dragged, and dropped. And I just wrote in for the question, how did you hear about us? And then I gave them options. First option could be flyer. Second option could be friend. So you just go down and put friend. Third option could be radio. Fourth option could be television, okay, or internet, however you want to put it. Boom. If you want to add more options, you just see where it says add option, you clicked it. And then you just put internet. Okay, you can even put other. But I'm not going to leave this because I already have one on here, so I'm going to delete it. But that's how I did that. Now it automatically saves for you. Now, how do you add this to your website? And then we'll be done. You go to publish, you go to embed, and you get this code where it says copy code. You click that. Okay, go back to your website, to your contact us page, and then see this plus. You want to click that. And I want you to type in HTML. It's going to give you the option of custom HTML. Go ahead and click that. And then in this box, I want you to drop that code. Control V on a PC. I think it's Command V on a Mac. You drop it in there. And you click update. Okay, now when we visit our contact us page on our website, watch what happens. You have a contact us page. And the cool thing is when you set up your account with JotForm, they ask you for an email. When anybody ever fills out this form, all the information they put gets sent directly to your email. Tell me that's not rocking. So if I fill out this form right now, it'll come to my email. Name, email, phone number, and how I heard about the church. So I could contact them by email, or I can contact them by phone number. So anybody that fills out this contact form on your website, say I'm watching your live webcast and I want to contact you, I just click here. I give you my name, my email, my phone, how I heard about you. You can contact me and invite me to the church service, connect with me, put me on your follow-up list, however you want to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we just built a 6-page website from scratch, a rocking website for free. This is rocking. People pay a lot of money to get a website that looks like this. We just did it for free. We got a home page, got a live webcast page. It's ready to rock and roll with a give now button. Got a blog. You got small groups page. You got a podcast page. And you got a contact us page. All for free. If you have any questions, hit me up. Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. That's Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. I would love to help you out. Look, it's 2020. It's time to take your online presence to another level. If you don't have a website for your church, now's the time to get one. Because not having a church website in 2020 is like not having a church building. And I know it's good to promote on social media, but you want to get people to your website. You want to use social media to put flyers and put all kinds of things where the people are. It's like the fishing pool, to draw them to your website so you can connect with them, so they can watch your service and do so much more. They can give, they can contact you, they can read your blog. There's so much more they can do on your website. I hope this has helped you out. It's 2020. It's time to take your online presence to another level. If you are a church that doesn't have a website, I hate to put it like this, but you're outdated. It's time to step it up. And I just showed you how you can get a website for free, step by step. Hit me up if you got any questions. Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. That's Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. Let me see if I can put it on the screen for you real quick. Let me see. I'm going to put my email so you can see it actually. So let's do Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. Let me go ahead and save that one. And let me see if I can work it here. There it is. That's tight. Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. Shoot me an email. I would love to help you out. It's your boy, Pastor Dre. God bless you.